9:15, and I have on the phone a very good and dear friend of mine. His name is Joe Pizzo. You heard him, not as much now on R&J, but you used to hear him. He used to do a lot of our commercials and all kinds of things, but he's been so busy, he just doesn't have time to do that anymore. So let me welcome him to the program, if I might. Good morning, Joe. How are you?
I'm fine, Dave. How are you?
I'm doing just fine, thank you. Listen, my friend, congratulations. I wanted to see that. You sent me an email or a text message and said, hey, I'm getting this award this week, and I'd like you to join us online as I get it, but I was unable to do so. So I said, you know what, I called you up, and I said, I want to have you on Saturday morning. We'll talk all about it. It's a S.H.I.N.E award, right?
That's correct, yes.
So what does S.H.I.N.E stand for, if you will?
It's an acronym, and it's kind of neat because really the group that sponsors this, they do things with supplementing the special services that the county and the state provide for children in need. So S.H.I.N.E actually means serve, help, inspire, nurture, and excel.
Okay, very cool. And tell us now how you got this award and what was it all about? In other words, what did you do in order to qualify for the award, okay?
This is one of the most amazing things. This past summer, I had gotten an award from the AMLE, the American Middle Level Educators.
Mm-hmm.
It was a national award for Educator of the Year. Now, in 47 years, to get an award like that in your 47th year is almost unthinkable. And I thought, my gosh, I'm so fortunate. Then a month ago, I get this notice that I've won the S.H.I.N.E award. And I thought, my gosh, how did I get this? I have no idea where this came from. So I went to my principal and I said, I just won a second Educator of the Year award, but I'm not sure how I got this. And someone nominated me. Yeah, I had gotten notice of the award about a month ago, and I went to my principal and said, Mr. White, I've won a second Educator of the Year award, but I'm not sure how I won this one. And I pursued it. I called the people at S.H.I.N.E, and they said, you were nominated. I said, oh my gosh, I had no idea I was even nominated. And from what I understand, it's a competitive award. There were other people nominated as well. So I'm humbled by the fact that not only did I win one of these awards, but I actually have two, one national and one regional in the same year. And it's overwhelming.
Well, my friend, nobody deserves it more than you. As you well know, I've spent time in your classroom. We used to do a thing where your students would write public service announcements. Then they would make a campaign. And then what they did was they actually came into the radio station, and we had those that were selected as the winners of the contest, so to speak, came in and actually read their public service announcements on the air here at R&J. Unfortunately, because of all things like COVID-19 and all the other issues, we haven't been able to do that for a while. But nonetheless, I observed you as a teacher. I observed how much your students love you as a teacher. And you win these awards. They are, my friend, well-deserved, believe me.
Well, thank you. I always tell my students that we're there together to learn. I'm not the purveyor of knowledge by any means. I'm more the guide. I try to, as I know you did when you were in the classroom, you lead the students to a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
And as my mentor, Dr. Burns, used to say, you step aside and have the patience and the courage to say, okay, this is your time now. I'll be there to support you, but let's see what you can do as well.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You guide them along the way. You provide suggestions, but you don't become so domineering in the classroom that you don't allow for creativity. And that, I think, is what makes you such a good teacher, is because you do that. And that's why I wanted to make sure that I had you on and give you due credit for the awards that you have won. You told me you're teaching for 47 years, and I need to tell folks I got the school wrong. It's Black River Middle School, and that is located in Chester, right?
Yes.
So there you go. And you've been there all that time now. You've been in education 47 years. Have you been there all that time?
I taught 1 year after my graduate assistantship at what was then Trenton State College. It's now the College of New Jersey.
Yeah.
I worked for a year in Middlesex, went back to school, finished my master's, took my comprehensive exam on a Saturday. The next Monday, I started at Black River, and I had Sunday off. And I've been teaching ever since, and I love what I do. I love the kids, and I never really feel, as I know you had the same experience, you never feel that you're going to work. You feel that you're going to make a difference.
That's right, exactly. And I know I told you, and I've told almost everybody that I've talked to extensively about being in education. There was never a morning that I didn't enjoy getting up and knowing that it was going to be a challenge, but a pleasant challenge. And it was for the 32 years that I taught as well. So anyway, my friend, I congratulate you so much on your award. I congratulate you on your career. I congratulate you and thank you for all the wonderful things that you have done for the multitude of students that have come through your classroom during the years that you taught. And it's always been English, right?
Yes, I've taught English. When I was at different colleges, I taught different things. I was at Union County College for 20 years. I was at College of St. Elizabeth teaching education courses to graduate students, and I've been at Centenary since 1992.
Yeah, and you're still at Centenary?
Yes, I'll be teaching again in the fall.
All right, very good. Well, Joe Pizzo, thank you so much for being my guest here on the program. I can't thank you enough for all you do for our young folks, and you really, it's like being in service. It really is. You do so much and have touched so many lives in your 47 years that you have been in education. And thank you for that. Thank you for being the excellent teacher that you are. So great to talk to you.
Thank you, Dave, for being a force in the classroom. And thank you to all my colleagues in the classroom who have made miracles happen every day.
Yep, it's true. We do. We make miracles happen, but we are co-partners with our students who have as many miracles under their belts as we do, by golly. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Joe, thank you so much. We'll get together soon. It's been so long because of COVID-19, all of the other issues and so forth, but we will get together soon, okay?
Sounds good, Dave. Thank you, and it's always a pleasure.
Take care, Joe. Thank you, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Joe Pizzo, he is a dear friend of mine, colleague. We've known each other for a long, long time, and it's so great to talk to him, and congratulations on the awards that he's had. This one, the S.H.I.N.E. Award, which is made for